Okay guys, so today we're looking at signs that you are doing ketosis incorrectly. You're not into ketosis or you're having problems on your keto diet. If that's what you're interested in, stay tuned. Okay guys, so when you're doing a keto diet and you start going, what are the signs? Well, how do I know I'm doing it correctly? First of all, you can get obviously ways to measure it. You should either have a blood meter, a breathalyzer, or urinalysis strips, and they'll tell you if you're producing ketones. If you're producing ketones, there's a fair bet you're in ketosis, okay? If you have any issues or problems, that's for your GP, and they will help you. So they will confirm to you anything, and if there's any problems, you can pop to them. They'll even do a blood test to make sure everything's well. Now, we want to look at the 5 signs that tell us we're doing ketosis incorrectly. Okay guys, so sign number 1. Okay, so constant fatigue and low energy. You shouldn't be feeling low energy. You shouldn't feel, I don't want to move, I've got no, I'm not happy. This is not a sign of a ketogenic diet. Yes, when you first do it in the first week, you may experience that in the first few days. Why is that? Well, because in the first 3 days, you have to break into ketosis. And that is the problem you're facing. Once you're past day 4, that should diminish rapidly, and then by the time you're in week 2, you should be feeling great. Now, what's the difference? You're burning your fatty acids. Yes, you're these fatty acids from your fat tissue. Yes, your adipose fat tissue, and that is fueling most of your body. But you also convert some into something called ketones, and they're massively stable, efficient energy. So that is telling you you should have a clear, focused mind, and you should be great. If you feel fatigue and low energy, something's wrong. Now, it could be a combination of things. Either you're eating too many carbs and you're just out of ketosis, and so you're near out of their ketosis, you get cravings and hunger. That shouldn't happen. You're not in ketosis if you get those. Now, also at the same time, it could be an imbalance in your electrolytes. If that's the case, you can easily test that with a blood test from your doctor. Also, if you're on a ketogenic diet, you should be taking supplements that will replace your electrolytes because you drop loads of them, especially in the first week. So it's very important to stay hydrated and take your supplements. Then you know if you're eating the foods that you've been recommended and you know that you like them and they're enjoyable, but you're still feeling something's wrong, then you can say, hey, better go see my GP. Could be an issue. Now, again, before you start any diet, you should consult your GP or your family doctor. Now, if you're a normal, healthy person, then again, any other issue is again a red flag. You need to go check what's wrong, take a blood test, we know what's wrong. Now, sign number 1, we can see here, we understand your body might be out of balance on keto. So what does it mean? Low electrolytes, not enough calories, or too many carbs can be draining you. So you have to balance those issues very well. Make sure that you're eating enough of the fat and the protein. Make sure you're restricting all your carbs massively down to 10 to 20 grams a day. Make sure that you are taking a supplement for electrolytes. And then if there's still an issue, that's definitely one for your family doctor or a GP, because then it definitely won't be anything that usually is on a keto diet. So, as you can see here, fix it and you get your energy back. So as soon as you get your energy back, you know everything's done. Where you're fine, you're feeling good, there's no problem, you're in ketosis. Now, okay guys, so that's number 1. So let's look at sign number 2. So sign number 2, strong cravings that never stop. This is a big issue. Why? If you're craving carbs, sugar or snacks all the time, you're doing keto wrong. Too many carbs, not enough fat, eating hidden sugars, blood sugar spikes, unbalanced meals. Something is kicking you or taking you out of ketosis. Something's wrong. Most likely you've eaten a protein bar that has lots of maltitol in it, or has sorbitol or xylitol. Avoid those sweeteners. They will spike your blood sugar and they will give you lots of carbs. Now, that's the idea. Their job, they don't say I'm a ketogenic bar, so you can't blame them. You must look for it. So the whole idea there is you understand, look for the ingredients. Now, if it says a ketogenic bar, it really shouldn't have maltitol in it because it just impacts your blood sugar and it impacts on your daily allowance of carbs. Now, look in here. We can see that fix your macros, so your proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates and your nucleic acids, you must fix. You understand that these are your macros, and balance your meals, kill the cravings, stay in ketosis. So stop thinking of all those things. You shouldn't be thinking of them. You shouldn't have cravings for sure. If you have cravings, it's a sign you're nearly out of ketosis or going towards it. If you're hungry, that's easy to fix. Eat something, 0 carbs especially, you'll be sorted. Now, looking at sign number 3, guys. So sign number 3, no weight loss or weight gain. What does this mean? If you are gaining weight, you're not in ketosis at all. I tell you that right now. So it'll be a massive issue. Also at the same time, if you put on weight, you're doing it wrong. Full stop. There's no debate. There's only one way you can put on weight, which is water weight. So if you're doing really well, then suddenly you eat some keto snacks, and then suddenly you go, why have I put a little weight on? Yeah, that could be water weight, and that is taking all the water back into your body, and that could be a sign of eating too frequently and taking too many keto snacks. So back off of them and watch how the weight drops off again and it stays off. Now, it's up to you, or you can just maintain it, and then the weight will just go down anyway while you've got water weight. So there's no big deal. So what's the other sign here? Too many calories, hidden carbs, not enough healthy fats, hormonal imbalances, poor food choices, and maybe too much protein. If you have over 200 grams of protein, you could be burning your protein, and that's a problem too. So you will either have no weight loss or weight gain. Choose one of those. On keto, you lose weight all the time. It's phenomenal. Right. Now, looking at sign number 4. Okay, guys, here we go. Headaches, dizziness, and cramps. These are not normal. They're warning signs. You're doing keto wrong. That is not a normal keto sign. That is a sign something's lacking. Now, what is that usually? Electrolyte imbalance, usually 100% of the time. That is usually the issue. Again, you can have the odd time it might be something else. If you don't go away when you have your electrolytes, and obviously with water, then obviously you're gonna have to literally go to the doctor and say, hey, there's an issue. This is what's happening, and they will probably put you in the right direction. Now, electrolyte imbalance, not enough sodium, low magnesium, low potassium, or calcium and chlorine could be an issue, and dehydration. So, replenish, rebalance, feel better. Fix the cause, not just the symptoms. So, don't get rid of symptoms, take your electrolytes, you won't have them. Okay? So that's the main issue. Don't try and cover it with tablets. Find out what the issue is in your diet, solve it, you're done. Or go to the doctor. Now, headaches, dizziness, and muscle cramps, low energy, these are all signs of that, guys. Don't worry. Now, jumping up, let's have a look here. We're looking at number 5. So, signs you're doing keto wrong. Number 5. Here we go. See, number 5 here, you're always hungry on keto. That I can tell you now, never happens for me, and I know many people it doesn't happen with. So it's got to be there's something that you're doing wrong, where it's getting those cravings to come back in to get you. So let's have a look. Cravings and hunger, not on keto. So I'm still hungry. If you're always hungry, your keto plan is not working. So too little calories, eat more fat and protein. Not enough healthy fats. Too much protein. Yes, if you go over 200 grams, as I mentioned earlier, you start burning protein. Don't go, yes, a phenomenal amount of protein one day. So, don't go down that pathway, or you will slow down ketosis. Hidden carbs, there's something in your diet pushing you out. Maltitol, sorbitol, xylitol are big ones in processed products. Also, at the same time, there can be other things as well. There are certain produced or man-made things that will push you out. So here we go. Lack of nutrients and fiber, not eating enough. So if you don't have enough, intake of food, that will cause an issue as well, make you hungry. If you keep waking up hungry, here's a way to solve it. Eat some eggs. Eat steak. If you're still hungry, then there's got to be some type of issue. Again, relax, fall asleep, when you wake up, eat always enough amount of food. If you're still hungry, that it might be a problem that, again, you might literally have some type of a problem in your physiology. It is possible, problem with hormones. There's loads of ideas. Your body signals to tell, like for example, ghrelin will tell you that you're hungry to your hypothalamus. And it'll be signaled, it will then tell you I'm hungry and send out the signals to you I'm hungry. So that there is always a problem probably with that. So your doctor is a great port of call to sort that out. Now, fuel your body right and hunger will disappear. So it's as simple as that. Now keto, if you've got any of those, try and sort them out, guys. Analyze it, try to solve it. If not, you've got a blood test from your doctor will then help you and you'll be able to easily then solve it. I hope you understand now why these signs are pointing to that you're doing keto incorrectly, and you'll be able to then easily be able to amend it and you'll have a fantastic weight loss diet. Okay guys, any questions in the comments please? Thumbs up and subscribe. Okay guys, I'll see you on the next one.